Adam, but listen to this though. I know we're not on live.
Stop playing beats. No, we're recording. We're recording.
Are we recording?
Oh, we always recording.
Why you always
turn that off?
What?
All right, watch King. Why you always all right, recording?
I love that you got.
I'm always ready anyway.
I love you got the homeboy over here taking care of your infant.
That's my son.
That's my brother.
Oh, that's your. How old is he? He looked grown as. I didn't think you could have a kid. Yeah.
He's 17.
17. That's crazy.
He got a baby face to me. He look grown.
He looked grown to me. Yeah, it was like I was surprised. Anyway, okay, we got to front load this episode. Okay. The biggest question in the streets of LA right now that the people are dying for an answer for. Are you telling on P4K?
No.
Hell no.
Hell no. I don't. Okay, so I have an idea why they're saying that, because it was once upon a time I was 13 and I was on Fig, right? Mm-hmm. And when I first went out there, I went to go get these shoes from Ross, right? Okay. Because I didn't have enough money to get no heels. He recorded me. He was like, "Oh, she got the bounty shoes on." Da 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 da. And he posted me. Like
they look like the shoes that were in the county.
Yeah, basically. Okay. So he posted me, and then people was already saying weird shit about that. And then after that, like, you know, I'll see him on Fig and shit, but like I never talk to him because I'm like, oh no, like, you feel me?
Watch it.
Yeah,
yeah.
We'll censor it. But I honestly, that's kind of what I suspected, because when I saw it popping up on news pages and stuff, I'm like, you don't seem like you have any kind of evidence behind this. You're just combining these two stories together because she's well known.
Exactly. And I was never the type, even when I was out there, I was never the type to even pay, you know, a dude. I was out there with my homegirls. I was never, I don't care how famous he was, like, you feel me? I used to listen to his music or whatever, but
yeah, that's
I never
one thing
really,
she did. She
like I used to listen to that music, but I never like, that's not my style to really pay weird. A nigga. Like, you know, that's not.
Okay.
Yeah. And my whole thing is she is a minor, so if she's allegedly a victim, how could her name be like disclosed? Like, how could
For sure she's a victim of something.
Not of nothing with P4K.
Okay, not with him, but I'm just saying in general.
Yeah, nothing with no.
Yeah, not nothing with him. Can't nobody be able to be like, oh yeah, and Nova better watch her back. She better not watch nothing.
You never had P4K managing your box?
No, okay. I don't know P4K. I mean, he followed me on Instagram, and I follow him before. It's hard for me to
keep a straight face.
But it's crazy because it's like they like to throw our name in anything for the clout. Like, but that's a serious jacket to be putting on a child and my child at that.
Right, and then yesterday, I guess somebody said that he was in jail. Like, he was talking in jail, and he was like, yeah, that bitch Nova and her mama going to court testifying. And that's why we hit you up, because that shit is nothing to play with. You feel me? Like, me and mama, we don't get down like that. We don't snitch on nobody.
So we want to get him on the phone.
I got too much going on.
You want to get P4K on the phone?
I want you to get him on the phone. Yeah, you know how to get in touch with people so that he can say like that he don't know who Nova is, because it's like, I mean,
that's not a bad idea.
She's not a victim, and she's not.
He might be kind of like lost in the system right now. I haven't heard about anybody talking to him yet since he's been locked up.
So what
but I'm sure that he would say that, because I assume that that's true.
People on the internet talking about all type of stuff, like they've talked to him.
Mom, I told you they was just talking to him, and that's where I got that from, us going to court.
Yeah, so that's what's going on in the streets. On Instagram or whatever, it's like, that's telling on your own self.
Yeah,
whoever posts things like that, so don't put our name in it just because people are posting things. Like, what happened to Pimping and Pandering? I thought niggas get like 10 years for that. They acting like the law changed.
Right.
No,
like,
not with y'all.
They got no fear.
No fear
like,
at all.
Every once in a blue moon, I meet a dude who's got like a trap phone, who's at least trying to not have a digital footprint of whatever he's doing.
We don't even trust them phones, them Obama phones and all that. We don't trust that.
I think they make them for the pimp.
They can fuck you over with those too, for sure. But I mean, at least they're making it a little harder than when it's like, oh, you're a pimp, and here's 4 years of Cash App receipts proving that you're a pimp. It's
so
like,
my daughter knows exactly. If my daughter knows this, right? They don't know this. And she's how old? She's 15. Then they keep talking about, because I don't know, like the dates don't add up. Like, they're saying things like, oh, you know, it started in 2023. Well, she's 15 now. They keep throwing her age around. Like, one minute she's 12, 1 minute she's 13.
Yesterday they told me, my boyfriend, he said that they said that it's been going on since 2022. And in 2022, I was 12 years old.
2021, I think. But I mean, I'm sure that they're combining all kinds of stuff. And like, they're probably consistently over time just collecting information about.
They do anything for clout. They do anything for clout.
The feds?
So, well, whoever is stirring this up.
Okay.
And you know, she is well
I just think
known,
people put it on me, bro. I just think people put it on me because, you know, it's not that many minors that's really known. You feel me? I'm the known minor that was, you know, outside doing that shit. So, I mean, they don't have nothing else to put it on. And then, I don't know, like, him just agreeing to it, I don't know what the fuck he got going on.
It's like, we don't even glorify this. Like, not like that. Like, you know, things happen, and it was awareness brought to the things that happened in our life. But it's like, people, they keep bringing it up. They're making us viral at this point.
You think she would be famous without you at this point, or is she famous because everybody's able to kind of point at you and put the blame on you?
That part. I think that because they're able to pinpoint it, it blows it up even more, because it's plenty of minors. They were able to say this one. And then, you know, my daughter is active online.
She's socially minded, social media minded.
She's always live. She's always like, you know, she's very social. And it's like a lot of girls are like timid. They wouldn't do the things that my daughter would do. My daughter is a comedian. She's an actress. She's a dancer.
Comedian, huh?
She does a lot.
I'm just funny, you know.
I mean, she is. You know, she go viral for a lot of crazy stuff. I mean, that's why I can't really be mad at her, because it's like they want me to be this mom that's like, you know, F my daughter, I'm not gonna whoop her out. Like, for what? Sure. This is my child.
Oh, okay, just to keep drilling down on this a little bit, you see that Hoover indictment. I'm sure you watch YouTube videos or like read Instagram posts about it or whatever. Like, what was going through your head? Like, was this regular shit? Were you surprised by any of it?
No.
No surprise. This is all just stuff you expect.
Yeah. You know?
I mean, that's kind of crazy that like so many people who consume this kind of content were horrified by it, but her as somebody who's really outside, no surprise. This is just regular.
Because if she,
you probably know about way worse shit.
Exactly.
Damn.
Exactly.
And that's my problem is that,
and then like when you're around it, you don't even have to be around the niggas to see. Like, you feel me? You just know like. You know, I don't do this no more, but I started when I was 13, you know? So I've been seeing all type of shit, you feel me? And I just know, you could just tell when they're pimping on a minor. You could just tell when they're not a real pimp. Like, half these niggas, they ain't even real pimps. These niggas boyfriends. On God. They get them little minors. On God.
Define boyfriend. Like, how does that break down?
Boyfriend pimp.
Adam, no, they get little minors like me, right?
Oh, okay.
And they treat them like they're the girlfriends, basically.
And then at some point...
And then they be like, oh, yeah, I know she's not going to snitch, so they do fucked up shit to them. You feel me? Not that I know it, but I'm just telling you, you know? I'm just telling you. That's what they do, and then they get comfortable with the bitch, and then when shit like this happens, indictments and shit, they be like, oh, but the whole time, they're watching you on Fig, like, the police being undercover cars, I be seeing them, and that's why I stopped doing that shit, because, you know, my mama made it known that I was 13 years old, and I was missing and shit.
That's why they used to be mad at me, like, why you keep posting it? Because I want y'all to know
and that shit made
this
me
is
stop
a minor. I don't want to hear nothing. Oh, we didn't know. I told y'all. I told y'all. I told y'all she was 13. I kept blowing her up so that she would be so famous she won't step foot on that blade, because I'm going to come.
Right, because like some of the girls on Fig, I'm assuming like you could get fooled if you were a guy who's buying that maybe, but with her it's like,
or if they mama not on social media.
But the guys not like that. The guys that buy coochie,
they're seeking it out. They're looking for a minor.
Exactly.
That's like one of the most common things. You think?
But guys been pedophiles since. It's just social media that's able to expose it.
Right. You know? It's just crazy because it's like we think of this being stuff that dudes are doing in dark corners of the internet. It's weird to know that there could be like a famous street in the middle of LA and this shit is going on a daily basis out in front of everybody's eyes.
And now the police are trying to clean it up for whatever reason, because when I was making missing reports, I would be, you know, on Fig. I wouldn't be recording there like, oh my God, that's what people wanted me to do. I'm out here looking for it right now. Like, no, I would see the police standing right in front of the prostitutes, riding right past them. They didn't do nothing.
Well, I've had girls tell me that in the past, is like the cops generally are not really going to do anything unless there's real violence or underage girls. Like, you want to sell pussy, you're 30, go right ahead.
And at this point, not like that, but to my knowledge, I think, because I didn't talk to like, my daughter is missing, like, on the police, on LAPD, right? At one point, until I seen they didn't give a f***. And I'm like, okay. Yeah. They were basically saying, like, we can't victimize these girls. Like, they have to tell. Yeah. They have to tell. We can't. She could have a black eye.
And they don't care, like...
if the girl didn't say, she could lie and say, I just got put on a gang. They're going to be like, all right.
Okay, wait, so... Do you know everybody that was in that RICO though? Like when you're seeing stuff about Lady
Hell
Duck.
no.
Oh, you don't want to snitch.
I don't know. I heard of them. I don't know.
You heard about them, but these aren't like people that you're like actually familiar with.
Nah,
okay.
I don't know these niggas.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, there's like an assumption I heard a bunch of people say, which is like the girls always tell. How much of a code is there amongst girls that are on the blade to not snitch on the pimps, snitch on the dudes?
They don't snitch on their pimps because first of all, well, I don't know.
Maybe young girls.
I don't think they snitch on their pimps because half these pimps, they're gangbangers. So if you snitch on this nigga, you're going to end up killed or end up his homegirl's going to beat your ass or you can't get down no more or it's just shit comes with that. So they're not going to snitch. Whether he in jail or not, they're not going to snitch. Like, they're not going to say anything because it's shit that comes behind that. You feel me? Like, they're not just finna snitch. Like, and then they was down for this. So why would the bitch snitch on him? Like, that was her. Like, come on now.
But I feel like with all these girls, once they get under a dude's arm, it's kind of like it starts out one way. You think you're agreeing to one thing, and then as time goes by, it keeps getting more abusive, or they're having you do worse shit with guys, or you're getting less money from the guy, etc. I would assume is kind of you sign up for one thing, and then it just gets exponentially worse as time goes by, and then especially once you're kind of like used up, and they don't feel like they could really.
Exactly.
Do much with you, then God knows what they're
and then
doing
all
with.
these rules they got. Oh, if you choose up with another guy, he's able to punch on you, and all these things I've been hearing in these little vlogs or whatever.
Yeah, it's like stories. A put off.
But that's some like that's some like
put off.
No, usually when you pay like somebody, you gotta pay them like how they be like, oh, my choosing fee.
Yeah.
You gotta give me $1,500 to pay me or. Leaving fee, you gotta give me $1,500 too.
And that's it.
That shit that we heard, that we seen on that video with P4 and the shit, that's some buster shit. Like how you let the next nigga punch on your bitch. You feel me? Like that's I never seen that before or heard of that before.
They just making up their own rules, I guess. And it's getting very emotional. It's getting very.
Why do my beads keep coming?
Leaked out.
Yeah, why do you have a handful of beads? I thought you were rolling dice for a second.
I think because it's so hot. It's so hot out here.
Oh, the rubber bands is melting.
I think the rubber bands is just popping.
It is hot as shit outside.
You know what?
Right
because
now.
I have little girls, and I don't like to get I like to get elastic rubber bands so that it won't pull the ends of their hair out. So it's probably just popping.
Can I just say that having known you for this long, it's kind of weird seeing you as a mom. Like I'm not used to that, even though I know you are a prolific mom.
That's what my baby daddy, not the one you know, but King's dad,
the new one.
The new one.
Okay.
He was like. Yeah, like these niggas is just talking about you on no jumper, like you just some hoe.
You gotta see.
When he told me that,
I think all things considered, we're kind of respectful of you.
Well, the thing is just because I'm just so used to, being playful. When I'm supposed to be like, oh, on the dead homies, don't say like what? No, it's cool. I know
I mean, it is kind of like
not know I'm a hoe, but I know that I'm attractive, and people may say little things, or just we all grown. We could talk sexual is nothing to me. I'm not gonna get offended.
But also, like this is a podcast, so like things that are very out of the ordinary are very of note. And you having previously hooked up with the blind gangster ass blood dude is kind of. We kind of got to get into that. Like that's pretty interesting,
We ain't talking about nothing but this.
I'm just being real, like Munchie's a legend, and he just so happens to be blind. That's kind of like
he's a legend.
He is a legend.
I've heard from a lot of people that he's got a rap sheet that is rings bells.
He just, you feel me? When you got a name for yourself, you got a name for yourself. Like how we got a name for ourselves.
That's my type.
We're legends.
Your type, legends.
My type is real people. That's my type. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. So, this is my thing that is kind of mind-blowing about this particular RICO is that I've had so many people sit in front of me, I'm not even going to name names besides Sharp, that they talk about how cool they are, they're pimps, just make it sound like the coolest thing in the world. And then you see this RICO, and it's like the grossest thing in the world. It's like the most foul shit that like no reasonable street dude would want to coast. It's all allegedly. It's very true. Right. I'm not necessally assuming that everybody's guilty of everything. Mm-hmm. But this type of behavior in general is like, I feel like almost everybody is just sitting back like, what the But I mean, is that like the average pimp, or do you guys, are you familiar with pimps who are actually really about their business and are like respected, or are they all dirtballs?
A real pimp, bro. And I was just telling my mom this last night. A real pimp is not finna post on Instagram like this or like this. They're not finna do that. They're not finna post they hoes in their heels in their car. They're not finna do that. A real pimp, they don't do shit like that. Real pimps, they pimp. Mm-hmm. They don't even have their bitches on Fig. Like, come on now.
So basically, all of this is like
the average pimp is what you seeing now on Instagram and shit. That's the average pimp.
I think it has changed.
A real pimp, they not finna do that. Oh God, they not finna do that shit.
I think maybe when I was growing up, I looked at pimps like very low key. You didn't see them. Then when you seen them, their girls is like classy. Now it's like she said, like the boyfriend pimp. I'm pretty sure they were always getting beat up, but like I feel like the ones who are doing that are more like the gangbangers, you know? Like I don't know. That's just what I think. Yeah. But I've never been like down on Fig. My whole thing was because they always think, oh, your mom was doing it. I was on Backpage. Not like that, but I was doing ads. My shit was more discreet because I was a singer at the time. You know, I wasn't a minor doing it. I was already 18 and over. So it was like, I'm like, I need to do what I have to do.
But is it fair to say that you essentially probably are responsible for your daughter getting into this line of work? Like she saw mom doing it one way or another.
I didn't see her doing it. I seen the homegirl doing it, and she told me to come.
So other friends of yours were already into it?
It was popular and it was glamorized. At that time, we were living like on the east side on Broadway. So that's already
like, I never seen my mom like.
Yeah, we're the next street over was Fig. So she's getting in trouble. I'm taking her phone, you know. Gentle parenting. I'm not going to whoop you, but I'm going to take your phone. I'm going to take your game, son. Right? She like, take my phone. She like, all right, I'm out of here.
Right.
She runs away. She runs away to somebody's house. You know how it is these days. The laws has changed. You used to be able to whoop your kid's ass. Now, they get on the phone with the social worker or somebody else's mom. It's like, is your mama hitting you? Oh my God, baby. You can stay over here. What?
Have you pulled that move? You like... Called
she can put it CPS? not call CPS, no.
Just call the cops?
No, when she goes over other people's house, they don't want to get jeopardized, so they get the calling.
I don't call the cops.
So she don't call the cops because she don't, you know, these kids, they don't want no jacket on them. I'm not snitching on that. Okay, cool, fine. But when you out there, it's kind of looking crazy. You get what I'm saying? So she met a friend, and when you're out, you know, peers.
I think it's just like...
You need some money? You out here, girl, let's get some money. You cute.
It's so hard for so many people to just accept that she was getting into this way of life and that you just couldn't do anything about it. It's like that is like what it all comes down to in terms of why people are so mad at you, why people are so mad at this whole situation. And it's so hard.
Right,
I feel like I kind of get it a little bit because it's like I just realized how impossible it probably was for you at a certain point to just make this not a thing.
I have other children, right? So if one child runs out the door,
right?
Do I keep running after her? I mean, yeah, I'm making police reports. I'm threatening her, not threatening her like that, but when, you know, you better do this, da-da-da. I had to learn how to deal with each child. I have 6. So you have to deal with your son different than your teenage daughter and the little ones. So I'm like, dang, it's certain things that I have to make her feel comfortable. I don't want to run her off and then she get in the hands of the wrong person. So even, you know, through everything, I think the internet doesn't see me at rage. And because when I am beefing with my daughter, we was getting a lot of followers. They love to see us fighting. I was going up, she was going up, and we were like, this is getting weird, huh? We don't even really hate each other like this. She probably hate me a little bit, like, oh, my mom get on my nerves, like, I want this bitch to leave me alone. But I'm like, I'm not gonna leave you alone. What the fuck I look like? But because I'm so cool, calm, and collective, because I have to be as a mother. Come on.
Okay, let me do like a comparison, because I don't have experience having a daughter over the age of, my daughter's 4 right now, right? But like sometimes shit happens where, like, you know, I tell her, like, no snacks before dinner. Like, we've got dinner in an hour and a half, no more snacks. You got to, like, make a little room for dinner, right? And then she walks over to the cabinet and she grabs a packet of cookies and she just sprints to the other side of the yard. And it's like, you kind of have this weird moment where it's like, I was just acting like I cared so much about this thing. In reality, I know it doesn't matter that much. I know I don't give a fuck. And I just don't really, like, have it in me to act like performatively angry about this. And I kind of feel like you're almost in that situation with her, where you try to lay the law down, you try to discipline her, but at the end of the day, you guys almost seem less like mother and daughter and more just like sisters.
And why is that? Like,
because you're so close in age and your lifestyles are not that different.
We're not that close in age.
Okay, you probably don't want to say, huh? But you had her when you were what, like a teenager, right?
20.
No? 20. Okay.
Right.
So you're mid-30s and she's 15. I mean, exactly. It's a lot different than me being 15 and my mom being like 45.
I'm just mature.
But the thing is,
I'm mature.
It's maybe
for real.
I have a young spirit.
A version of mature. One style of maturity.
But it's like because I'm like considered a cool mom because it's 2025. I give my kids a little leeway because when you're not able to express yourself, you go out and you do it anyway. Mm-hmm. I don't want her to go out too far. And it's like, you could have did this here with me. Like,
do you think if you had one kid and if she was your sole daughter that you would have been able to like lock it down a lot more and make her not do some of the crazy shit?
Absolutely, because she want all the attention. She's the type that's like, oh, you're not giving me attention? All right, let me do. She pulls stunts every single day. On TikTok, I just pulled a stunt to get her attention. And I'm like, yeah, did you see me crying? I was crying because of you. She like, girl, but mom, look at you. It's like, we have to do shit like that because me arguing with her is not going to get it. Me bonding with her in a different way to where I'm accepting what she's telling me because I want to hear all the tea. Not like that, but...
So how do you approach having her as your mom?
What you mean?
Like, do you just tell her whatever? Like, how much stuff are you really keeping secret?
She tell me shit.
Wait, what you mean? Like, what do I tell her?
Yeah, I mean, you got all this crazy stuff going on in your life. Like, how much of it are you honest about with her?
I tell her everything. Like, no, on God. Like, I tell Mom, you know I tell you everything.
But sometimes you'll wait. You'll be like, okay, Mom, this happened a month ago. Yeah, I didn't want to tell you because you was going to be mad. So
yeah, like
I expect it. Sometimes I ask her later on.
But I know shit like, not no serious shit. But if I know like it's a weird topic or like a nasty topic
to you.
If a guy hurts you.
Like some police shit. Like how they trying to say this P4K shit.
Well, but that's easy because it's not true.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But, you know, I'm using this as a scenario. Like, if I was to snitch on P4K, I would have told my mom, like, Mom.
Like, Mom, I'm thinking about snitching.
No, I snitched. That's what I would have said to her.
Okay.
I tell her everything, like, shit like that. That's serious as like, you know? But little nasty shit I be telling her, I be like, Mom, I didn't want to tell you this because it was nasty or,
okay,
you know?
You do a date, quote unquote, date.
Right.
And the guy assaults you pretty bad. Is that like...
No, I'm not going to tell
that doesn't rise to the occasion?
I'm not going to tell my mom that because I know she don't want me doing that. And it's like...
It's gonna turn us the wrong way. So what she's gonna do is she's gonna tell me later on, like, you know what I have to deal with?
Yeah.
I end up having to, that's what she's gonna tell me later on. But you see how I still get told, but not right then and right there. But if she's like, if it's real serious, like she said, like I always tell her, like, you only call me when you about to die. Because I feel like she calls me, Mom. Sometimes she's screaming, sometimes she's crying. It's all type of stuff. You know, this girl every day is something new.
Thanks. I have so many concerns. Are you engaging in drug use? This is one thing I would like to know. Have you got to that part?
Do it look like it?
I mean, not really, but you're young, so, you know, kind of takes time to set in.
I'll suck on some balloons. I'll suck on some balloons from time to time, but I don't use like hardcore.
That's the least of our worries. I'm gonna be real.
I don't like that.
No, that's pretty bad. Yeah,
but it's not. It's pretty bad.
It's not. It's not perks.
Crack.
Yeah.
Like,
I just seen a Hispanic guy listening to Big Sad the other day.
I know multiple people have lost use of their legs.
From that?
Yes, I swear to God.
Their legs?
Yeah, one of the dudes from OTM.
Oh, I don't know.
I already couldn't walk for a while. There's this other girl, Oralyn, that I interviewed, and she basically at a certain point couldn't walk. She stopped doing it. She got her legs back, but it's real.
Is that the Nas tank?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's what does it. Yeah.
But like, I don't do it a lot because I don't smoke weed no more. I stopped smoking like 3 months ago.
Didn't you go viral for doing that tank?
No.
They was posting it?
No.
Doing a tank.
I don't even know how it works. How it goes.
Whole galaxy gas to the head, the whole tank.
No, like.
I don't know. Her lip was busted.
Oh yeah, I did. I busted my lip with it because you know how it freezes.
Designer.
You know what was I gonna say? It froze.
Who's design? It's not two eyes, so it can't be.
She got all type of people in her phone. Okay. What was I gonna say?
Wait, that's your phone?
Are you listening?
Who's designer? Sorry. All right, yeah.
So you know how it comes out cold air? It froze my lip, and then it got stuck to my lip, and I had to snatch it off, and it took a piece of my skin off. Ugh. And then I went viral for it.
Yeah.
But I don't really do balloons like that because...
Wait, you made a TikTok of it?
Yeah.
She don't do no drugs like that no more.
Yeah, I don't... No more.
Because you popped a fake perk that one time, and it was like, somebody called my mama, and it was your birthday?
Oh, yeah. I popped a fake perk.
She do all type of
that shit had fentanyl on, God.
You got super sick?
Yeah, like some Mexican bitch gave it to me, right? And then, you know, it's fentanyl. So I was, first of all, but this was the night before that morning because it was just in my system when I woke up. But that night we was at the beach and I remember we was finna go on the what's that thing called? The miracle. What's it called?
Merry-go-round.
Oh,
yeah, the
Ferris wheel.
Whatever it's called. Yeah. We was finna go in there and I just fell. Like I was in the sand and you know when you walk in the sand it's already like, you know.
Yeah, lagging.
Like lagging. It puts a toll on you. So I fell. No, for real, I fell, bro.
That's sand.
Bro, no.
I mean, it's true. Like, you walk very slow in the sand.
Yeah, exactly. So I was already high, feeling weird. So I had just felt like I had just went like weak to my knees. And I'm like, Hennessy, I can't. I can't walk. I can't move. She like, Nova, just get up. I'm like, I cannot move. The then me and her started arguing. I'm like, bro, help me get up. Like I'm just sitting there, I cannot move.
Her friends is crazy.
So she like helped me get back in the car. Then we drove to my other friend's house, and then I had just slept in the car because I was feeling weird. Oh no, but I had threw up that night. I just started throwing up like, and then you know when you throw up yellow shit, you're throwing up your insides. Like I didn't have nothing in my stomach, so I was just throwing up yellow shit, like yellow liquid. Like so then I had went in the house the next morning, and then I started like shaking and shit, like seizing.
And a lot of people, and you know what? A lot of people, and I used to be praying for her at this time, and I know my prayers work, because a lot of people used to be like, you know, why doesn't she want to go home? Because my daughter didn't want me to see her like that. She know I'm going to be talking a lot of, like, I wouldn't let her go out the house. Now you're going to be on punishment. And it's like, you can't, and look at her. So it's like, you can't hold a teenager down. So it's kind of like, while she was out, I would still, like, be making updated missing reports. And it got to the point where they were like, man, she's a chronic runaway, you know, until things got better. But it's like, we was going through it. So then when things hit the internet and they ain't seen all this, they don't know when I used to be going viral off this other page named Hundos. It was like the whole runaway pandemic or epidemic,
There's
whatever.
a scene. There's like a whole world of runaways.
People, no, it was a whole world of her own.
Oh.
And it was just like a show. Like, that was their favorite show. So when the blade hit, they were like, oh my God, that's that girl. So that's what made her even more viral. You get what I'm saying? Because it was like a part 2 of what they already knew. And that's how people go over.
So wait, you're kind of acting like now is a very different time compared to a couple of years ago.
It
like
escalated. So
you feel like she's in a better place mentally? She's not doing the fucked up shit she was doing before? Or?
Yeah. So you know how like the internet is kind of late. By the time it goes viral, it's been going on. It's not new. It's like old to us. And that's why they don't really understand, because if they knew that it started from running away, then to being on the blade, and then people being so shock value, like 13.
Sold.
Like
it's that simple. Like that's not even surprising to you that humans are just being sort of sold between different pimps.
Well, that is surprising to me because I didn't know that was going on. Yeah, she was selling herself. I didn't know that it was like that shit going on the blade. Like when we look at all the shit that's going on right now, that's why all that allegedly shit, we like, what? That's what's going on?
Right.
Like, it's hard to believe because I ain't seen it.
I mean, okay. One thing I wanted to ask you guys, part of the RICO, they said that certain dudes would be driving up to Santa Barbara where there was another stroll, and they would basically just like, you know, solicit a girl, kidnap her, take her back to Fig, have her working for God knows how long before anybody figures out that she was kind of taken from one of these other blocks. I don't know if dudes ever come back trying to get their girls back or what, but is that normal? Is that like something you've heard all about?
Getting kidnapped and going on Fig?
Well, them actually going to other cities, kidnapping girls, and then bringing them back to Fig to work, and the girls can't really do shit about it.
Yes, they can. If you're on Fig, when you get into that car with the trick, you can tell them, take me back to where I came from. It's not that hard. Like,
I remember you telling me that before.
Like,
you got some big ass dude and he says, no, you're coming with me.
It's not big ass tricks. These tricks on Fig, they be little Mexicans, little betes. Literally, they be little guys. Like, you know, they're not.
She just talking like she's just a big dog, but.
Okay, I mean, but so you would never get in a car with a black guy. That's against the rules? That's what I've been told by enough girls that it doesn't surprise me anymore.
Guy.
Okay, what happened?
Some shit.
Really? And do you feel comfortable with that, stereotype that black guys are just like way more dangerous than Mexicans or whites on the blade?
Yeah, because like, I don't know, like they just be taking advantage because they know they big and they know that they can rape you. You feel me? They know that they can take control of you. They be having guns and shit. Like they be, yeah, they'll do anything to not pay. You know?
Wow. I mean, I saw somebody post this on the Reddit. They're like, all these girls on the blade.
The only black guys that I would date is like old ass niggas, like that my grandpa age, like, you know, because no, not like that, mom, not like that, not like that, not like that. But you know what I'm saying? No, not like that. No, not like that, but like old guys, like
I'm
old
just so
niggas,
glad you're not on Fig no more.
Yeah, I don't do that shit no more. That shit, first of all, that shit played out.
I just have never
Now
heard a
that shit is,
15-year-old
like
aspire to date a 50-year-old guy or whatever.
I'm not
Maybe not
inspired.
50,
I
but
just
You probably
need
feel
it.
like this is like my grandpa. I'm saying.
No, I just
I mean, I don't know.
you're just paranoid of the 25-year-old joints.
Bro,
You don't want to date a trophy?
Why?
Exactly, because why would a
yep.
trophy be paying for coochie?
Oh,
And we all got our own thing going on, I guess, but...
You know? Like,
so if they
and
seem
then
like...
on Fig, like, if you gonna pay for some coochie, go to an Instagram model or some shit. Don't go on Fig. Like, come on now. You know? Like, no.
Okay.
Like, no.
But I saw somebody say this in the Reddit. They said, like, everybody's tripping out about this underage prostitution going on Fig, but the girls themselves say that they don't sell to black dudes. So who do you think is buying? And she already said it, but it's kind of, I don't know.
The police do it too.
It's kind of damning. Wait, the cops buy women?
Yes.
Like a lot? This is always going down? Or
Yes.
the ones who are supposed to be stopping it?
Yes.
Or
The police
also-
story she done told me about the police. I said, oh yeah?
Yeah, they don't come in their outfits, bro.
Okay.
But, you know, like me and the homegirls, we used to be on Fig a lot. So we used to, the same police used to ride down, right? And it was this one police officer, bro, I swear to God, I'm not lying. It was one police officer, he came in this little black, it was like a bucket. And he just like started smiling at us. And he was like, what are you girls up to? And we was like,
Because you recognized them.
no, oh God. And we was like, bro, he didn't ask for a date or nothing, but like, he was just like
You
different.
felt like he was testing the waters?
Yeah, like, you know?
Jeez.
But like, why are you on Fig without your outfit on? Like, he had on some regular shit.
But you could be doing undercover shit, right?
But like, I don't know.
But you didn't actually see him purchasing?
No.
You're just assuming. Okay.
But what do you mean? Like, what are you girls up to? Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
You
Like,
say,
you know what we up to.
Exactly.
Right.
You see what we're up to, and you're coming on this shit without your uniform on.
but that's like you
do
say,
you
like,
see-
how are you doing? It's like, I don't really give a fuck
Why
how
are you
you doing.
worried
It's
about
just
how
a nice thing
the
to say,
fuck
right? You know?
Yeah, like, you know.
Jeez.
That's crazy. And,
Very, very crazy.
And what I don't like that they said too, like in that video that's going around, they're like giving threats to her. And like if she was a victim allegedly,
Right.
why would you be threatening a child?
And then they
like,
saying
isn't that
shit
like
like,
tampering with the
no,
witness if she was?
Mom, and
she's
then they
not.
threatening me
Nobody
like it
charged
really
should be
happened.
saying that. Yeah, for
Bro,
sure.
they threatened me like it really happened. Where did
And
y'all even get this from? That's
Where's
what
the
I'm trying to figure
paperwork
out.
at? This is what I want to know.
No, but
because
where did this first start from?
Yeah,
Lush was
ATM
saying-
Richie was out here basically talking about you like you were out
who
on that.
is that guy?
I just got
never
familiar
seen
with him.
I
yeah.
never met
No,
him.
that's a guy that said he ties up renegades and kills them and do all type of shit.
What's a
You didn't see-
renegade?
And like have sex
Like,
with milk in
girls
his
that
butt.
don't have
Like,
pimps, like
Oh.
yeah, like you said that on live, nigga. You're gonna be like they're gonna get your ass.
He said he was gonna fuck Milk 7-4 in the ass. too.
Exactly.
That's some
And
shit.
then he was like, with her punk ass mama, you don't know me. He do not know me. And then the thing is too, it's crazy how Lush was saying like it's police protocol, you cannot reveal the victims. So where would they get her name from? Like I want to know, where did it stem from? Like you think they just threw her name in it because she has clout?
Yes, 100%.
But who started it? Like
Yeah, who started it?
I don't know exactly, but honestly, like the internet is so fucked up now that if there's a good story and there's no evidence to prove it, there's just always going to be people online who are
It's
like, you know
whoever
what?
says it first.
Let's just say this because it's going to go so viral that it won't matter if it's true, and it'll give us content, especially all these smaller pages. You got an Instagram page with 2,000 followers and you're trying to get lit.
Exactly.
Just make some shit up.
And then they said allegedly he was like, you know, having sexual relations with the person too.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they were trying to say it was her. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, what was that
having
like?
sex with his big booty ass. That nigga too big. The f-
You
I
know
don't
what?
even. That's not my type.
But wait a minute though.
He's
It's
so
crazy
fat.
because They
He's not
keep
my type.
playing. They not knowing like this girl right here. This the last one you want to get tied
He
up
sleep.
with. She will, you know.
I will make you want to kill yourself. Y'all don't want to fuck with me because I don't I don't just let niggas do anything. You feel me? Like I don't let niggas just, especially if you grown like that, you think I'm finna let you treat me like, come on now, no. I let these little young, little 16, 17-year-olds do play and shit. You're grown as no, I'm not finna let you do that. If you want to be grown and fuck with me, you gonna have to do something for me or, you know.
So, and like she said, that's not her type anyway. So thank the Lord.
P4, he's not my type. That nigga is.
So that could never be.
And then all the shit I've been hearing, we've been hearing about. Like, come on now, we've been hearing about shit like this on the internet before this RICO shit. Like, come on now, we've been hearing that. Come on, P4. Like,
who mess with minors and who they was having relations with? It ain't her. And it won't be her. Yeah. That's why I'm like, oh no, we gotta address this because I guess they think since I'm not like rowdy. But one thing about it is I really don't play when it comes to this one right here. They done seen me plenty of times. People who really know me, I done ran into houses to get her up out of there. You get what I'm saying? And I will not be going to no police talking to them for what? Money ain't that good.
I have seen a lot of different rappers / street dudes get exposed for with 16-year-olds, 15-year-olds on the blade. I've seen it enough times now that I'm like, okay, this is just normal to them. There's no way that you guys are all just like horrified by this person doing this. And I understand that like I was talking with Wack yesterday and Wack saying like, yo, like when P4K gets locked up, it's all bad for him because he's got these cases involving minors or whatever. And I'm kind of like, is it really though? Because I feel like there's so many motherfuckers doing this shit.
I think it depends on which a minor telling though. That's when it gets serious. Right. Because why would they be comfortable? So maybe they thought, I'm so comfortable with this bitch not telling, I could do whatever I want until she told. It ain't this one. She ain't told. She don't even know him.
But it's like, shouldn't we be encouraging her to tell?
Well, whoever.
Tell on what?
Yeah.
Trafficking in underage girls.
I never seen nobody getting trafficked. You feel me? I just know these niggas that like to buy me.
Everybody who's just pimping a girl though is trafficking them essentially, right?
Yeah,
Legally.
But these niggas not pimps for it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, bro, it's not even no real trafficking going on.
Like I think that the internet is making it like more than what it is. Oh, RICO, sex trafficking. Oh yeah, body parts. Send them. Like
the body parts part was crazy.
That? Like, are we eating humans now or what's going on?
Right, like
that's what they make it seem like.
And that's why it was like when I seen them, like, you know, I know of these guys, so when I seen them, I'm like, bro, you know, like, what the
like we know of these guys from Instagram and we see stuff on Instagram. We don't personally really know nobody, but everybody feel like we know each other because we see each other business.
Yeah, and it's like I don't know, but these niggas ain't real pimps for real. That's why how they making it seem like, bro, that shit.
What percentage of girls on Fig have a pimp?
All of them.
You're just the sole renegade who's avoided this?
No, I'm not on Fig no more. But me and my homegirls, we didn't have no pimp. You feel me? Like, we were just always together.
But is that treacherous to be over there and not having a pimp?
I mean, like...
Is it, like, super dangerous? I would just think, like, dudes could just victimize you.
You just gotta go out at the right times, you know? Don't go out at 3 o'clock in the morning where... the niggas is kicking you in your back and shit, telling you, oh, if your folks ain't from da-da-da-da, you can't be right here and da-da-da-da. You have to go at the right times. You got to be around the right people. So
anyone who's not Hoover affiliated gets kicked out later tonight?
We didn't say Hoover affiliated.
Well, I'm just...
Any affiliated.
But in that area, you got to keep them happy, right? Like, they're the ones who could basically tell you to get the fuck out.
We don't know. But hey.
We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know anything. But
no, but it's just like, you know, like she said, those girls that she like be with are just people, period. They talk. Everybody had their little stories, and then they're gonna tell her like, "Girl, don't do this because woo."
Yeah, like that was so enough. That's gonna be the thing.
Once you hear that, now you like, she told me, and she been out here before me. I just came, so I guess that's what it is. That's the rules of it. Cause she ain't told me nobody ever kicked her in her back, but you hear these rules in the streets. Everything is always allegedly until it really happened. So whoever these victims are, I'm pretty sure they're on that paperwork because they either told, some was tapped, some.
Okay, let me tell you something Wack said. Wack said, all these dudes are going to tell. And the reason why they're going to tell is because once they get to prison, they're already all bad. They're not going to
tell on themselves?
Well, on other people involved in the case to try to get the best terms they can.
Because of the case?
Because of dealing with underage girls and pimping them and shit, that they're going to basically not be able to exist on the main yards in there. So they might as well tell
on who?
On the other people involved. I don't know, anyone they can to get as little time as possible, because of the fact that once they get in there, they're going to be no good. So you might as well tell.
Right. It's like no use in there.
You no good anyway.
I have no idea if this is actually how it works, but that's what Wack said to me last night. And it, I guess, kind of makes sense. Like if you actually are judged that harshly for pimping a underage girl, then if the snitching won't make it any worse, I guess gonna do you might as well snitch. It does kind of make sense. But I mean, some people have like the principal conviction about it.
About to torture themselves like all that time.
Them niggas for me getting chopped up, stabbed up, raped, all types of shit.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
on them though, y'all.
Okay, I wanted to ask, okay, I am a friend, some might say, affiliated with your dad.
Who is?
Well, she's not one with him?
Wait, what now? Let me answer this question.
She's not Snoopy's kid?
No.
Oh, I thought she was.
No, that's
Oh shit, okay, never mind.
That nigga not my dad, that weird.
So, he's just like with the younger,
that nigga
the
weird
6 kids. Oh. I thought you were really his kid.
We do not
He needs to be up on that case.
Shut up.
He needs to be a part of
You can't say that as a joke.
I'm just saying, it's not a joke.
It's not a joke. It's real life. That nigga's weirdo.
Come on.
That nigga's weird.
Great, all that. Like, come on. It's not.
You have said that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is
that
not
nigga weirdo.
Like,
that nigga texted me. What you talking
saying
about?
what? Oh, because there was a video of him giving you money or whatever,
no,
right?
that wasn't me. He sent me a video of a girl giving him money, basically saying, like, you gonna be outside, come pay me.
And guess what he was trying to do? He was so mad trying to get my attention to get me to call him. That still didn't get me to call him.
That nigga weird
That still didn't get he
You're really
like
saying that he, and this is all alleged, but you're saying that he wanted to be.
This ain't alleged.
Allegedly, this is real life.
This is real life. Now, this is real life. All that other shit
is the real shit.
is
Because you talking about. Oh,
but this right here is the real deal.
Put that on your mama.
On my mama, nigga, on my little sisters. On God.
And your dead homies?
On the dead homies.
You got dead homies at 15? I don't know.
Yeah, I got dead homies.
On the dead hookers.
Adam, stop playing. Ain't no dead hookers.
Crazy.
I'm sorry.
No, for real. It is some people that be dying on that blade though, for real.
I almost caught him.
And that's why they tripping about this stuff. Ladies talking about their kids is missing. So, you know.
I mean, all you got to do if you want to kidnap somebody off there is get them in your car and then you just drive away, right? I'm surprised it doesn't happen more.
I mean.
You just keep driving.
Oh my God.
I mean, it seems terrifying because you have no control over what's going to happen to you in that situation. They point a gun at you. Hey, shut the fuck up. I mean, what are you going to do?
I'm opening up my legs like you ain't
child law.
Go ahead and take it. Matter of fact.
No, they don't want to take it though. They don't want to take it right here. They want to bring your ass to Mexico and monetize you for the next 40 years.
And I'll be monetized. I'm just playing. Nah, but
what?
I'm just playing. I mean, I wouldn't.
What do monetize mean? What that mean?
You can make money off it.
Like selling.
You can monetize your YouTube channel. Right. You can monetize a woman apparently.
Oh, okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Okay. Dear
God, I thought I turned your ring.
That just gave me like PTSD of like waking up this morning.
Right. I don't want to wake up
every morning. Yeah, okay, but like I just want to bring up another thing that I found kind of disturbing, and I sort of like intentionally didn't really like delve deeper into your social media because I heard you talking about your YouTube channel and in the Software Learnability interview, and I'm just kind of thinking like, okay, I don't want to see this. This sounds crazy, but. You have an Instagram reel that is kind of viral. It's got like thousands of likes and shares and everything. And number one, the song is Pass Me the Hookah.
Yeah, that's not my page. I know what you're talking about. I was spreading money. Oh. That's not my page. That's a fake page.
It is, really? There's people pretending to be you and doing quite well on Instagram?
And it said Nova stop selling coochie.
Okay, number one, the song I couldn't get over because I'm picturing like you being the one to post this, Pass Me the Hookah. I'm like, oh my gosh, she got a sense of humor. This is fucked up. And then it's just flexing hella money.
Yeah, I posted
and I'm just like,
video.
bro, you can't, like, you seriously have an Instagram and you're out here flaunting this lifestyle? Like, what the fuck?
I mean, like,
she make it look real fun.
And that's the problem.
That's the problem.
I think that's what makes so many people disturbed by this.
Now, that's the thing. And that's why they so mad at me. I'm like, but y'all don't know my daughter. She creative. Like she's a character. Like
how do we funnel that into things that are more positive?
That's what we're trying to do. And the thing is, it takes time with these things. And they so busy making the wrong things viral. It's very hard for her to... Now she just don't trust people. Like you see, like now they saying that she what she is and she's cooperating with like things like that makes it disturbing.
Bro, that shit, no, bro. It makes her really made me mad though. Like I don't, Bro, I don't even have time to cooperate with no police.
No.
I'm damn near on the run. So what the fuck I look like cooperating with the niggas that I'm running from?
You know, like they work with her because they want to help her because they like, you know, you are out here. You're not like a regular.
They work with me.
They work with you. Like, no, like the workers. no, like a social worker. You said damn near on the run.
Oh, yeah.
Like let them know on the run from what? Not no police.
No, yeah, like, the social workers work with me because they know, like.
They want to save
Nova, they work with me too because they know when they try to put me in a group home, I'm going to run away. So they just be nice as they can to me, you know, while they can, basically.
So if they put you in a group home,
I'm gonna leave because I don't want to be there.
There's just like, what are they
gonna do? She done hopped out of a police car. She don't cooperate with
not a police car, but
on the freeway.
No, not a police.
See the highway patrol. She went viral.
You were handcuffed or not?
No,
54 million views on Twitter.
Mom, I didn't hop out the car.
That's what they told me.
No, I hopped out the social worker van, not the.
Okay, the social worker van.
Yeah, I hopped out
they put an ebony alert out on her. Fuck Amber. They put ebony alert out on her.
But that's not a real thing, is it?
Yeah,
ebony alert is
so it's a black girl. They call it an ebony alert. Is that real?
Ebony alert.
No,
yeah.
They only said that to me because I was a prostitute. I think
sounds sexual to me. Ebony alert.
Just because ebony is the porn category.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
I mean, I feel you, but is
only ebony I know is off Players Club, and you get what I'm saying. I didn't know what they were trying to get.
Is an Amber alert for a black girl actually called an ebony alert? It just seems like it should all just be one alert. Like, why do we have to have a different alert for black girls?
They were saying it was pretty racist.
It just seems kind of like, you know, they're all human.
Right.
Well, it is.
Isn't that but black girls?
Oh, I guess it's different.
What did it say?
Seems racist. It's a statewide emergency system in California specifically created for black persons. It just seems like if any young person is missing, it's like it should be equally of note.
She was the first one.
Are you charging my vape?
I never seen that.
You charging my vape?
You charging my vape?
What? At least I don't smoke weed or do crack. You know,
no,
that's the only thing
that's
I
definitely good. Yeah, no, for sure.
Real.
Vaping is the least of our problems here.
It's called harm reduction. I learned that in one of my classes. I done took all type of classes for her. Parenting, domestic violence, human trafficking, parent empowerment, so that I could know how to deal with my child when she come from off the streets.
I guess like you just got to understand how crazy it is for me to like be living in a world in which, like, you know, I go to these parenting groups for these private school type things, and I just see the level of the most overbearing, just insanely neurotic parenting you could ever imagine.
Right.
And then I also know you. Right. We're also friends, and I have to do interviews like this where I find out about just a totally different side.
And they love me in these classes. Like, I relate to Indian women. I mean, they're like, can we have some side 101s? Because they go through Indian a lot of people? Yeah, like the Indians, they go through a lot of their partner has more finances than them, and they treat them like shit. And then they have, you know, it's like domestic violence, low key, you know, because they bully them. And then now the child is seeing it. And then now the daughter is acting out. And then they go through puberty. And then they come to me like, I've seen you and I see how you speak and you're so calm, because they're going crazy.
You see Indians on
50
Fig?
years old.
No.
No Indians on Fig?
No, I seen Russians
Pakistani, nothing like that?
No, I seen Russians.
Russians?
That don't even like, they speak English, but like, they can't really pronounce, you know, English for real. Like, well,
I feel you.
Pronounce how that's
pronounce. Yeah. She.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I used to live in Koreatown back in the day, like 10 years ago, and I've never been to Fig, for the record. But like, there would be white vans that I would see pulling up, and they'd be dropping off little squads of black women with, you know, looking super dolled up, wearing nice ass stripper outfits, whatever. And this is Koreatown, and like, people told me like, yeah, yo, like these Korean dudes are buying black dudes, like it's going out of style. I was kind of surprised.
Why were they in groups?
I don't know. They would just be dropping them off. Like, it would be like a white van, drop off 5-6 girls. I'd be just like walking to 7-Eleven to buy backwoods and just looking at them like, what the fuck?
Like
couldn't believe
kidnapping.
it.
Not kidnapping, but like some type of sex ring.
Yeah, like that's sex trafficking.
Yeah.
I mean, they're probably just a bunch of random prostitutes.
You witnessed sex trafficking. No, I'm just saying.
Probably. I mean, you think about that, though. Like, anyone who's ever bought pussy, like, anyone who's ever bought pussy, there's a pretty significant chance that girl didn't want to be there, right? I mean, if you bought, unless you did it from her, I guess, and then you could be kind of sure.
These bitches want to sell coochie.
You knew someone who, we're not going to say her name, but remember she said
what?
That she went through that, the young girl? And it was something with a white van, and they took them to a house, and she would have to like have sex with people for like weeks and months. So I know we've heard that is a thing that somebody, like, it's all hearsay, but we would never know. Are you exaggerating?
Right.
Are you coming with this story because you're talking to Nova?
But these girls now, like, they, I don't know, like, they really don't want to get a job. So, you know, that's their only way of living now. Like,
why do you think? Because it's fast
some
money?
Bitches, yeah, but that shit, bro, that shit ain't even fast money for real. Like, on Fig, like, it's not it. Like, on Fig, that shit dried out, bullshit. It's boring.
How do you feel about podcasts like Back on Fig that are kind of encouraging this prostitution lifestyle?
I don't think that they're encouraging. I think
no, you're right. They're cracking down on it.
Yeah, they're cracking down on it.
Because Smack told the mayor that they needed
that's
to
what I was about to
saw
say.
that.
I seen that.
You saw that?
Yeah.
What do you think about that? Smack's a truth teller.
He is. And he's like more concerned because Smack is like, there's babies. Because just imagine him, you know, if he grew up over there, he probably know a few. Like, you never know. Somebody could be your cousin or something.
But that's like a tricky balance. Okay, Smack on one hand, he's a good guy. He wants to crack down on underage prostitution. But on the other hand, he's basically telling on his own homies.
Well, you know what? He didn't say his homies because people think that because they're on Fig, it's a lot of people. It's a lot of hoods on Fig.
Indians.
You got all types of people. I don't want to say hoods, but what is Hoovers, is them lanes, it could be a few neighborhoods over there if they sliding through there real quick. I mean,
people can work together for the greater good of making money.
Around anyway. I never seen any. I mean, when the girls are doing the dates, where are the pimps?
I mean, that is true. When you see these videos of the girls standing out there on the block, you don't really see a lot of like guys in fur coats lurking behind them.
Exactly.
I know they're not actually wearing fur coats.
Or watching the girls' backs. Yeah. Like, come on.
But they got to be like lurking in the shadows, keeping an eye on their investment, right?
Yeah, somewhat.
Maybe I should go down there before it all gets shut down for the Olympics. Just to check it out one time, you know?
Is that why they're cracking down on?
Allegedly, there's like all this big official shit. And if you think about it, it's like if you have Chinese officials coming to your city, do you really want them witnessing crazy shit like this? I mean, that happens all the time. You hear about like San Francisco had, I forget what it was, some big sporting event, and they just wipe out the homeless. Like they're just not in the areas.
Where do they go? They just like kick them out somewhere.
I think they're just dropping them off in different neighborhoods and shit.
Oh, wow.
Hey, you're all going to Skid Row. Sorry.
I've been seeing that on TikTok. Like, oh my God, where's the homeless people at? And, you know, driving down the street.
It can't be that hard. I was just in the OC last weekend. I didn't see a bum the whole time. I was on the beach, everything. There's just no homeless people. I'm like, what are they doing? They're enforcing something here that LA just has no interest in doing. I don't know exactly how it works, but how do you guys feel about the online hate mob that really like exists to harass you guys? It feels like there's just like legions of women who I guess some of them are probably fans, but a lot of them are clearly like they're an anti-Tanea and Nova mob.
So I see more of the anti-Tanea. I ain't even gonna cap.
Okay.
It's me too.
But then she tells me, you know, Mom, I got ops and they be, you know, prepared for the hate. And I do see that too.
It's just the younger, like you got the older people, I got the younger people. You feel me? Like,
but the younger people come
outside.
at me too.
You be with the kids, like you be inside, and then you be outside too sometimes. But I be outside, like you feel me? So I really be seeing this shit in person. Like my mom be seeing it in person too. But like every day, bro, motherfuckers see me and they be like, she need to go.
Yeah, hating.
She too young. Where your mom at? Go home. Like it's always something they gotta say, and I just be ignoring and I just be laughing till they get in my face and they do something. You feel me?
I mean, like, it's very.
And then when shit like that happens, it's like,
I can't think of any example of any time that any underage, you know what, girl was like this well known. Like it just doesn't really happen.
But you know what was crazy though? Not like that. It was just a video of a 13-year-old in some heels falling.
Where?
On Fig.
Seriously?
That's when she went viral. So it was a drone on Fig. And it was like, she didn't know she was going to get caught by the drone.
No, that wasn't the drone. I wasn't on the drone. I was on the nigga that really be in the car, tinted down, recording you.
Well, it was video. So remember, she was running away, and then they like mentioned to me. They like, ain't this your daughter? I'm like, excuse me.
Right.
So it was.
And then I was 13,
shocking.
so I couldn't even walk in the hills.
Two little puffs. So she looked like Powerpuff Girl prostitute now. So I'm like, you know what? This is like elementary. And so it was crazy because I didn't make it no better. I'm going live, pressing the issue, doing all these things. I'm like an update. They like, where's the next update? Let's find her. It got to the point to where wherever she was, she would take like a picture in front of like a building and it'll just have like the address. They'll be like, we cracked her where she's at. I'll get DMs like, she's at the intersection is, it's like,
a lot of these women are like, they're kind of like true crime fans.
Thank you.
So they're thinking of it like, we're cracking a crime in real time.
That's the new thing, like ever since like
are y'all gonna pay for this?
And that software, I think they have like a pretty significant female audience, which is like a different crowd than
crazy life creep.
Yeah, guys.
Interesting type of people. You get what I'm saying? So they just.
I'm not gonna lie though. All right, like Mark, like I'm not suggesting that Mark's into any weird shit, but it just felt like his attitude on you guys was like a little weird in that interview. Because he's kind of like, I'm so proud of what Nova has grown up to be. And I'm looking at him like, excuse me, sir. I'm listening to him like, Mark, like, you can't just put like a happy face on this. Like, what are you talking about?
But I don't think he be saying it like that.
Maybe he's seen your growth.
No. I'm not trying to take it for the man. He just be saying stuff. He be saying stuff like that because
he's not in tune with the culture.
Let me tell you, no, it's not even that. He says, "Oh, I love what you grown up to," even though I'm not all the way. I'm not all the way. You feel me? Like, I'm still growing, and I'm only 15.
Because you could have been worse. Is what
exactly? And I think he be saying that because like I didn't let myself go. You feel me? That's what I think he mean by that. Because I could have been smoked out. It's girls my age looking. I'm skinny, but really be skinny and
having this conversation with you, I feel like I could see how this could have been worse.
Yeah.
But it's still pretty fucked up.
Didn't give a damn.
But I'm
like
not
how they say.
I could have been off of crack, really slow off.
And that is good, but that's kind of a low bar.
I could have been high.
Anybody could be on crack.
Like me, there would have never been. I was so on her ass. So, there's always, how they say behind every good man, there's a good woman. It is. I'm just behind the scenes. I'm behind the scenes. If her confidence goes down, I'm boosting it right back up. As I should, because if it's low, she will go low. So the mom do have a lot to do with it, even though I still can't control her. It's only so much that a parent can do when they walk out them doors. So what I'm going to do? Put your hands behind your back. Let me handcuff you to the house. Yeah. Are you crazy?
But I think a lot of moms think that is possible.
A lot of moms don't even know that their kids is up in the room talking to Nova like, tell me how to escape. How to all day long. Oh my God, Nova, I'm about to run away. What should I do?
No, but I be telling them like, I be like, what is you running away for?
She talked to everybody in the DM.
I be telling them like, what is you running away for? I be like, bro. When I be like,
I'm like,
because when you really,
I be like, those stink team guys, they get a little loud.
I be like, so when you really, I be like, why you want to run away? Because when you really get out here, you're gonna want to go back home. Like, so I be telling, I don't be influencing nobody to run away, but when they be like, oh, my uncle touched on me and my dad walked in the house butt naked, like shit like that, that's the only time I be like, okay, yeah, you could come with me.
Walked in the house? So he was naked outside and they just came in like, Jesus.
I don't know, some bitch had told me like she had, her dad just got out of jail and I guess he was in there doing drugs, So he got out on some smoker shit and he walked in the house butt naked.
Wow.
Jesus. Yeah. Okay, because like one of the more disturbing things I feel like I picked up from learning about your story is like, Mark's kind of asking you like how you've been making money and you're like, oh, I've been selling pictures. So you're basically like acknowledging that you're selling child porn.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm acknowledging it.
Yeah.
No, I'm just telling the truth.
And then he's like, oh yeah, like I'm so proud of you. Like,
he did not say he's proud of me.
No.
He didn't say it like that.
He did not say he's proud of me, bro.
That was like a latter part of the interview where he said that.
He would go to me and say, and hey, and what do you think about this? I mean, come on, it has to be from you, right? Like her selling content ain't from me. That just seemed like, damn, my mama took me off the blade. Let me sell content now because the bitch is on me.
How are you selling it? Just like in the DMs? And that's why you're getting your accounts deleted?
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I feel like Telegram and shit, illegal shit, basically.
Oh my God. But like, so what, you just have like mobs of people showing up in your DMs trying to purchase this kind of content?
Yeah.
Creeps.
That's so crazy, bro.
Creeps.
Because I feel like we always think that it's like dudes exchanging this kind of content on the internet, on the dark web, whatever. It was like kind of mind blowing to realize like, oh, like certain girls are just like taking this upon themselves.
Right.
It's like a low key, like underground OnlyFans style market.
Me too. And you know what's even crazier? You know how girls lie about their age? Oh, she stopped lying about hers.
Oh, that's I don't lie about my age no
more. That's the marketing?
Because I was telling her, stop lying about your age. Now she started telling the truth. It's like, you got to be really specific when it comes to a child like this. Because when you tell her one thing, she'll turn it and flip it and reverse it and be like, but you said, Mom. And I'm like, I said that? Yeah, you remember? And I'm like, no, I didn't mean it in that way. I meant it in this way. But, you know, things happen. I think it was awareness because it lets people know she's just thinking out loud. She's expressing herself in this way. A lot of girls are sneaking this. So when you want to know why your daughter got the door closed, why she acting funny, because she's doing something sneaky, check her fucking phone.
Who, me?
Yes. So that's me being a parent. A lot of parents
never had the door closed.
I was locking it, being emo.
Yeah, I was emo, but I wasn't freaky.
Emo, girl.
I was like freaky.
Calling your daughter emo?
Writing on the wall.
I was emo,
writing on your face.
You on your young boy shit?
Doing all type of stuff.
What's on my young boy shit?
What, really?
She was on her young boy shit, and I was like, you can't bring young boy in this house. It was a point to where I had to ban young boy. I'm like, now she's on some killer shit. Then I'm like, hide the knives. I'm like, are you going to try to kill me in my sleep? One time.
Are you 4K Trey? You got the green hair.
And her favorite, at that time, her favorite rapper was YN Melly.
YNW Melly?
Yeah, YNW Melly.
No, even J-Bo. That was my favorite rapper. Remember, you told me to stop listening to him too?
Who, J-Bo?
And then I said, no, I'm not J-Bo.
You got skits?
I like J-Bo.
That's my man. No, remember I was watching this interview and you was like, what, you want to be like him?
Because she was watching nothing but thug-ass interviews. I'm like, why are you looking at jail scared straight, bitch? You gonna end up on it.
Maybe because her mom's on No Jumper.
I wasn't on No Jumper yet.
I was
just saying, like, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
But let me tell you, though. Let me tell you why I started doing all this. Because I'm like, oh, this shit ain't working. She actually started doing this at 11 and 12 when I left from singing. So I tried to do the mom thing. She like, the fuck? You a boring-ass mom. I'm about to turn this shit up. The devil used her. So now she comes and wreck everything. And I'm like, shit, well, I'm about to step outside a little bit. Because I had to step out of my shell, like, okay, so what you want me to be? A fun mom? You want
EBKJ Bo's on here?
Not on you. What do you want?
Couple times.
A strict mom?
That's
you want a mom? You don't want a mom? She like, no, I want a mom. I wish you would, smoke weed again, but.
Yeah, life is so hard when you can't smoke weed with
I just wanted to smell it.
She just wanted to smell it. So I was like, this is a different type of child, but I fuck with her though because I do see myself in her a lot. Then I see her dad in her, and then she got her own little shit going on to where these new kids, these YNs, she's a YN. Like, I didn't think she was gonna a YB. Stop playing with me. I didn't think that she was gonna be I thought she was gonna be like a tomboy, and that's what
I used to be.
She was a tomboy 6 months before she went on Fig. When she was running away, she was dressing like a nigga.
I thought it was pretty funny to hear you describing her as a stud, but you're talking about her when she was like 13.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's like she hasn't even gone through puberty yet. Like, it's kind of weird for you to be like putting her in these categories.
I'm like,
but bro, I'm still a tomboy. Like, I'm still a tomboy. Even
She's
though
not girly.
I only dress like this because I was coming on here, but I'd be wearing like hoodies and sweatpants and shit. Like,
and I'd be like, get some chains and get this and do this. She like, huh? On the dead homie.
Oh, okay, on the dead homies. That's real. Yo, okay, big picture question. And don't interrupt, Tanea. Okay. What did your mom teach you about the importance of beauty?
Ooh.
I don't know. She just always made me look cute.
Okay.
I don't really know.
What about the sitting up? What did I teach you about sitting up?
My posture. Because I used to be like this, like a boy. Like, I used to be like that. And then even about, do you mean about, like, her showing me how to dress and shit? Like, does that count?
And
like,
did your mom...
she used to show me how to dress different. Like, these little girls always used to wear, like, biker shorts and shit. She used to try to make me, like, dress different, like, old school a little bit. And she'll be like, that's cute. You don't always have to dress like, hoochie.
Do you think that your mom taught you what? Okay.
I fuck with the Hoovers. I did not mean to diss them.
Yeah. But do you think at a certain point your mom kind of basically taught you that men are there for you to like profit from? Like, did she give you that mentality of like, this is?
I mean, I always see my mom get like money, like, not like in a whole way, but like, every nigga that she was dealing with, they would do something for her, So I'll already be thinking like, okay, so a man is supposed to do something for you, like, you know, I never seen her f nobody, and then like he was just around, like, you feel me, like, you know.
I hid everything, but she's so nosy.
But she never really made it seem like a man is gonna like help us do anything, because I never seen no man, you know, really help her do anything. She always did doing shit by herself, you know. But they give her money and shit, but they just give her the money and then be like, okay, do whatever you want with it, but they don't really help.
I don't let them live with me.
Yeah, like
I
shit
never
like
had
that.
boyfriends
Like,
out the house. They never seen. They used to be like, Mom, when are you gonna date? They try to put people on.
Only thing a man did was what? Build up a bed for you, Mom?
Build up a bed for me. That's it. And
it takes what, like an hour? That's like build that IKEA bed.
I think what? Who
and then after that, you kicked him out, like the nigga from Great Shit.
Oh my god.
Oh,
this is crazy, bro.
Wait, which one, Mom? Which one?
Girl, I don't even remember. One of them, when it broke down, they both wasn't staying with it.
I hate that I'm like now habituated enough to this that I'm just laughing and not like feeling horrified. Like that's kind of fucked up in and of itself.
It's not because,
but it's not horrifying because
it's not horrifying.
Yeah, but I feel like shit is worse than you're actually admitting.
Exactly. Wait, what?
Yeah, I feel like you're probably doing bad shit that you're not admitting. Your lifestyle's more fucked up than you're willing to admit.
No, bro, I can't, bro.
Up enough. Being young.
Yeah, just me being young.
Yeah, no, exactly.
No,
yeah.
but like
I don't know who. I said shit.
But I'm not out there no more. Like I can't even be out there no more. Like too many people know me, bro. Like, you know, bro. Come on, Adam. Like if somebody was to see you right now, even though you don't do nothing bad to nobody, they're going to try to rob you or try to do some weird shit. You know? Like me, they're just out to get me. So what the fuck can I really do out here?
She told me, Mom, having clout is not what I thought it would be. I thought they would like run up to me, like how they praise me not praise me, but how they're like running my views up and talking about me. I'm thinking they're gonna be nice. She like, they want to fight. They talking shit to me. They talking shit about you. They telling her, because a lot of people like, bitch, when I see you, telling me, when I see you, Tanea, I'm going to fight you because you got your daughter out there. And then they're telling her, I'm going to fight you because you stressing your mama out.
Like, what the
Like, so we got fades because...
That's crazy.
What we doing? I mean, that's crazy. Now they putting us in this shit. So, you know, for the record, we had to address, because we are from South Central, first of all. We from LA. Like,
and I do be around, so I'm not gonna have... What you saying? I'm not finna wear that jacket.
Yeah.
I'm not no snitch. I don't cooperate with no police.
We wouldn't even been.
I never cooperated with P4. Come on. Like I said, that's not my type. I don't get down like that. I never really paid a nigga. I always have boyfriends, but I don't pay niggas. Like, you feel me? I don't.
And the way they trying to paint the Hoovers, they just mad because the Hoovers is on top right now. Like, that's what they do. When people are on top and they doing good, it's like they want to bring them down. It's like they can't even let no neighborhood.
And they ran basically, so that's why they basically doing that to them, because that's their hood. You feel me?
It's kind of crazy because like the last couple months we've had a bunch of Hoover drama that has kind of played out on this podcast. Gumby and Hawk going at each other and shit like that. And then all of a sudden this RICO comes out. And it's like, for the conspiracy theorists, it's got to be kind of convenient. Like, oh, No Jumper starts talking about the Hoovers. All of a sudden there's this big RICO. Even though the RICO doesn't have anything to do with anybody that we were really...
I gotta pee.
Yeah, we can wrap this up. How long are we gone?
Before the feds.
Hour and 10 seems pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty much all my questions. Oh, my last question. Do you think that the city girls and other rappers, female rappers who talk about all this hoe shit, do you think that they in any way led to the direction that your life was going there for a while?
No. I don't listen to them.
You're not listening to JT?
Niggas.
Yeah, I listen to like EBK, J-Bo, who else I listen to?
You listen to everybody. She got good taste in music. Actually, you listen
but
to
EBK, J-Bo, that's my favorite rapper. Like, that's who I listen to the most. But yeah, I listen to all type of people.
But that's like killer music.
That's what I'm saying. I don't like
your
all that
favorite
girly
song,
shit.
Conversations?
Oh, yeah. They want to make this sound complicated. Yeah.
So you would rather listen to killer music and that gets you hyped up to go do whatever you're going to do, get money?
No. I don't do that shit no more, Adam.
She love people talking about their life, how crazy it is.
Yeah, like, because I relate to people.
No, but somehow that does make sense to me because I listen to EBK, J-Bo rap about killing people and then I come and do podcasts. It doesn't really make that much sense.
No, for real. I relate to, like, I love Big Sad because you know what? I deal with a lot of anxiety and depression sometimes. So, like, hearing him talk about his life and it's, like, so therapeutic.
It's
like
candid, yeah.
He's a poet. And it's like, I love it, you know? So... Okay. We relate to what we...
But yeah, I don't listen to like Stunner Girl and Lil Kayla and like little like girls like that. Like, yeah, it's too like that shit annoying, bro. Like,
No Cardi B? She's like an old head to you?
Bro, no.
What?
The only female I probably listen to is like Dej Loaf. Like, I don't listen to.
I kind of with Cardi B. Like she got a new song that's over this old ass Jay-Z beat, and I'm listening to it, and I'm like, you know, she's a great rapper.
JT?
No, Cardi B.
Oh, Cardi B?
I ain't never listened to a goddamn city girl in my life.
Really?
I mean, I like heard it in the club, but that's not mine.
Cardi B is cool. I like
you
a little
be at
accent.
the club?
Not really, but I've ended up there before. You in the club?
No, I can't. I wish.
Is that exciting? Like one day I'm gonna stand on the couch.
One day I can win.
One day someone's gonna buy me a bottle.
Okay.
That's crazy because that's
I could buy a bottle.
6 years from now.
I could buy a bottle, bro.
Okay. But that's not the game. The game is to get some Indian guy to buy you some bottles.
Yeah.
But again, you're not allowed to go to the club for 6 years. Somehow I could see you probably finding your way in there before then. You're kind of conniving. We're not going to New York.
Who?
You, right? You're not going to make any more journeys to the other side of the country? Because that really stressed your mom out there for a little bit.
But I'll tell her if I leave.
Girl,
look at
what?
That was the most mom moment of the whole thing.
I'm really
grab you by the jaw.
I'm really tired.
Yeah, what were you guys doing last night? She's yawning and shit.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Last night?
She always yawning.
What was we doing last night?
What time you go to bed?
Hair.
Oh, I'm yawning? Oh, yeah, I was doing my hair.
And
all night?
Like,
How long does that take?
Yes, bro.
I have no idea.
Didn't we stop at like 3 o'clock in the morning?
Oh, yeah. But I go to sleep late anyways.
Yeah, me too. So I was on my phone, smoking my vape.
She annoyed me. And we was looking at all type of stuff. Like, we really be politicking for real, because we have to. Cause you
we was looking at the indictment RICO case.
You trying to, like, politic
and I'm like, look at these
If it wasn't for her, she like, Mom, we got to clear this up. See, me, I've been hearing it for like 3-4 days. I'm like, these niggas is clout chasing.
Me too. When they said P4 got on the phone and said that we're going to court.
I'm like, okay, now this is going too far. So now, you know, it's really, I do things like for my kids. Like, I really didn't care. They can say whatever. They call me all type of hoes. And the shit ain't true. But
snitching and shit, that's a whole different other case. Like, bro, that's out, bro.
This might be like one of the most fascinating interviews I've ever done.
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy. And you have no idea how crazy you are. Like, your lifestyle, who you are as people is so outside the norm.
It is.
It's wild. And you have no idea.
Like, if we were to do a show and you guys were to really see deep into it and we don't have to censor shit, bro, I'll be a millionaire.
I'm going to let somebody else produce that show, but I definitely think there's a show there.
Really? Look into it, Adam.
A show where?
Let's get some money.
A TV show about you guys? Probably no TV show is going to make a show about all this until you're of age. I think that probably Hulu's not going to pull the trigger until then. That's just my guess.
Bro, Netflix had, you didn't see that movie when it was them little girls? It's like...
Oh, the one about the cheerleader?
The ballerina.
Was it called Cuties?
Dancer?
Yeah, that's what it was called. Right? Cuties, bro. That was some weird ass shit.
Yeah.
Oh God, they can promote shit like that.
That was controversial. Somehow I think that the underage Blade Walker documentary was more.
Oh God, I was watching it when I was 11.
She used to be a Netflix freak. That's the thing too. Like,
God, I watch every movie on there.
This is why she's viral. That's another thing. She's like good with her camera.
That's why I know how to edit my YouTube videos and stuff.
Doing all this shit, like she really like. But of course, it had to come out like this on some hoe shit.
Where's the camera even at? Oh, it don't be looking like that.
So which camera do we talking to?
It be
just talk to me.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's capturing you from all angles, but you want it to feel natural.
But I thought it'd be in the front of you.
No, because you'll be too busy looking at that camera if it was.
So they got this side of me and that's it?
No, like a few angles.
Like kind of 2 angles on you right there. Yeah. They could switch between them right now. Bing bong, bing bong. Okay, I appreciate you guys coming through.
Thank you.
Glad we were able to sort of clear those P4K allegations.
You wasn't going to clear it up for me.
Exactly.
Honestly, you're going to see that me and Wag did the podcast yesterday. It's going to come out Sunday, but he basically was kind of trolling, acting like it was a fact that you told on him. And I was like, there's no.
I don't like that fat motherfucker.
Yeah.
I don't like him.
He is fat.
He always making shit weird. Like,
we're going to get him on Ozempic.
Ozempic, yeah.
We're going to load him up.
Do that.
Yep.
Yes,
you know what? Dead homies. And guess what? I do it for my child. You know what I'm saying? I don't do it for, look, I got to end up clearing my own name up and my own daughter's name. She cleared their own name up.
Exactly.
We out here. We outside.
I respect it. I appreciate it. Tanea, Nova, thank you guys very much.
Welcome.
Appreciate it. No Jumper, coolest podcast. Like, comment, and subscribe. Enjoy your weekend, ladies.